Hi guys, so lately I've been reviewing mostly more expensive amplifiers and preamplifiers, but I thought not exactly all by myself, but also because I was talking with some of you guys in the comments that maybe I should get back to getting and reviewing also some cheaper clones because those have tremendous value. So I probably will do that, and this is one of the first videos with that. What I got here is NAP200 clone. As you can see by this specific chassis, front chassis, this is Transaudio build. You can also get them in silver, I think, and some of them also have Transaudio engraved in the front plate here. It's very small. It's like my hand, something like that. But it's supposed to be an NAP200 power amplifier clone. In the front of the device we have a power on and off switch, we have LED status. In the back of the device we have one set of RCA inputs, one set of my fingerprints, one set of speaker outputs for the right and the left speaker, power connector and integrated fuse compartment. We also do have a warranty sticker that I'm not afraid to tear away. Interestingly, this one has Transaudio sticker on the side rather than on the back, and it says the model number is N2 in black, and my particular unit is supposed to be working with 220 volts. As with other Transaudio builds, we also do have a serial number, and that's quite nice. There's nothing interesting on the bottom of the device except for the couple of holes for the screws, and that's it. So let's take a look inside. In order to open the chassis you need to remove 6 hex nuts that are placed in the corners and here, and then you have to just lift up the cover. Again, as with all other clones, it's built like a tank. It's at least 3 millimeters thick. I'm not sure if I can, yeah, you should be able to see that. And what do we have inside? This is a very simple, very clean build. We have toroidal transformer here. It does have a label with specification, but unfortunately the label is facing this way, and it's not really possible to read what's on the label. Other than that, it's quite big. I would risk stating that it's 200 or 300 watts capable transformer, and we can see that all the cables are placed quite neat. This one goes to the power switch and then to the transformer, and we have an power input from the transformer to the board. We have rectifier, we have 4 capacitors rated for 10,000 microfarads each. Let's rotate that. I think, yes, these are Rubicons. Let's zoom in. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, 4 Rubicons, each one of them rated for 10,000 microfarads. So we have 20,000 microfarads per channel. Yes, it's lower than in the full-sized clones, but then again, it's still very, very much for such a small amplifier, and nothing stops you from adding additional capacitors because there's quite a lot of room over here. But you would probably also need some kind of slow start board if you would add, I don't know, twice as much as those or even more. Getting back here, as you can see, the PCB is very simple. It's a very clean build and it's very basic. It doesn't have anything unnecessary. Just one board with power section here, with power output transistors screwed to the bottom of the plate, which makes all the chassis work as a heatsink for them. And we have fully symmetric build for both channels. with on relay for switching on connection to the speakers. The actual speaker output cables are really nice. These are made from copper. I wouldn't risk stating that this is OFC copper, but this is clearly some speaker cable that you can also buy per meter. All of the small electrolytic caps are ELNA Silmic 2 capacitors. We also have some blue V-shapes here and there, and we have two trim pots that are probably used for setting the bias for the channels, and as you can see, they are protected with some kind of paint or something like that. Those guys, this one and this one over here. They've been set and they are protected by small drops of glue or paint or something like that. Let's rotate that. Let's take a look at the outputs. So these are our RCA connectors and these are speaker output terminals. So very clean, very simple build with just one PCB. On one hand, it won't probably break the bank with the power output. It won't be as powerful as the fully sized clones. But on the other hand, there's a possibility that since these components are quite nice, it may end up sounding rather well due to the simplicity of the design. But we will learn about that a little bit later. This was just a first look video. I'm doing this as I'm unpacking those from the packages that are getting here. So it will be burning in for the next week or so, and stay tuned for a full review including sound quality assessment after the burn-in and after I will have some time to take my listening sessions and take some notes. Oh, by the way, you may be able to see the specification sticker over here, but it's not very readable because it's being blocked by the front panel. So far I like this device and I'm wondering how it will actually sound, especially compared to the full-sized NAP200 clone that I have here. Or was it 250? I'm not sure right now. So thanks for watching, stay tuned for the full review, and by the way, on the next Monday there is one of the largest AliExpress seasonal sales called Back to School sale with the second name, I would say even better, mega sale. For that sale there will be large sale coupons, discounts, so you can lower the prices for all the things that you'll be buying. I've already got a set of new codes because one of the previous sets was valid till the 1st of August, so I have to remove them from the descriptions of the videos, but I have new one, and this time we will also have cashback teams like it was I think it was in spring, where you were able to do the purchases and 10% or more were back to your account as a cashback. So you were able, if you were going to buy anything expensive, like I don't know, D9 Pro, T94, you were able to get about 10% back to your account and get some nice cables, headphones or something like that for that. So thanks for watching, stay tuned for a full review and see you soon. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.